Exercise is vital when it comes to looking and feeling good. But let's face it, that is boring. If you're desperate to find an exercise you might actually enjoy, you might find the answer in the unlikeliest of places. Boxing. It's the blokiest sport of them all. But in this studio in Five Dock, martial arts expert Joe Walker is training these girls to be fighters. No, this is not boxercise.
I'm not fitness boxing, I'm serious kind of boxing. And by concentrating on that and getting people to perform the technique before it just being fitness, then they perform efficiently, do it better, look better, gonna gain the self-defense skills as well as getting fit.
Yep, these girls could kick your butt, but they will never step into the ring. It's recognised as one of the most effective workouts for fitness and muscle tone.
Because it's very intensive, it's very hard, isn't it? It's very high explosive.
But the gym is as far as we're allowed to go. The New South Wales government banned women's boxing in 1986. It's not banned in any other state. The old school boxing fraternity say the sport is unladylike and it's just too confronting for people to watch women beat each other. A vocal opposer, Jeff Fennick, has said publicly that women belong in the home, washing dishes and changing nappies. And before you ask, yes, this is 2008. The government says the ban is in place because the sport is just too dangerous, something Joe Walker agrees with.
It's really tough. You can get hit quite hard and hurt, all right? So only a few people need to do it, and they are the most skilled. They also are genetically lucky. The next thing about fighting, as in competition fighting, is generally you have to go to a kind of an ugly place in your soul. Yeah? Does everybody need to do that?
One Australian who says the men have got it wrong is Sharon Wild Thing Anyos, the current world featherweight title holder. Anyos says she was born a fighter, and her passion and love for the sport helps her deal with the criticism and challenge society's notion of femininity. Even so, the image of her injuries after winning the title is a grim reminder of the dangers of stepping into the ring. 9 boxers, including one woman, have died in the ring over the last decade.
I can drown a drink of water and kill a dead tree. Wait till you see Muhammad Ali.
Even the world's greatest has suffered from the brutality of the sport. But Muhammad Ali supported his daughter Layla in picking up the gloves, making her the most successful female boxer in the world.
When my father looks impossible in the eye and defeats it again and again, what do you think I'm gonna do when they say women shouldn't box? Yeah, that's right. Rumble, young girl, rumble.
The fight for gender equality in boxing has become the toughest of all. One that the girls just might win. It's rumoured that women's boxing will be introduced at the 2012 London Olympics. The New South Wales ban remains, despite cases of gender discrimination being brought before the courts. But the girls at Joe's studio aren't too worried about that. Have you ever thought about boxing competitively?
My mother would not be proud. Maybe with myself in the mirror. Yeah. I know he's going to win.
They're not here to trade body blows. They just want to get fit and feel empowered with the skills they need to protect themselves. And maybe let off a bit of steam.
There's also an extremely zen thing about boxing. There is something primitive, great about making your hand into a rock and beating someone with it.